Hi, this is Susie J. Cobwebs, and today I just want to kind of get a little bit behind the scenes of just to be on a personal level with you guys of everyday basis of a small YouTuber. I also am going to give you some tips and some feelings of what I've learned so far. That'll help you along the way so you can come on my journey and my voyage as becoming a YouTube influencer. The best tip I would love to give you is going to be at the end of the video. So please watch this video to the entirety so you can get all the information that I can provide to the end of our goal. And you're probably thinking, well, she doesn't have many followers. How is she gonna know? This is not my first social platform. I am on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter. I have different other social groups that I manage and take care of. YouTube is just a new social platform that I thought that I would start this journey with you guys and to show you how to move along with this journey. This is just to broaden our horizons to get the best information that we can, and I thought I would do this as I was going through it also. I have learned a lot over YouTube videos and how to do things, but they didn't teach you the feelings of discouragement and frustrations. You are going to hit these feelings when you first start out. This is normal. This is a process that's very slow and that is something that you have to get used to make sure that your YouTube channel stays active, and you just have to have the determination behind it. Everyone wants to tell you, oh, they can make a lot of money quickly. If you're thinking that this is a quick scheme, you are wrong. This is something that you have to learn, apply, and master and practice over and over and over again. This is something that you may or may not want to hear, so if this is not something that you want, by all means, click off the video. But if this is something that you are looking to do, please stay here and we will work at this journey together. I am here being realistic with you when I am telling you about my journey. This is not something that you are going to learn all in one day. This is something that you are going to have to learn bit and pieces every day, and then you will apply it, then you will master it, then we will go to the next section and the next section and the next section. Then eventually you'll be a multimillionaire. At least I hope so. If this wasn't the case, we would have so many multi-million-dollar people out there knowing this formula. There's not a set formula for this type of career, I guess you would want to call it. But in other words, this job does take patience, time, and determination. Let's get down to this video. One of the main things that I had to learn, honestly, and I had to learn this the hard way, is to be patient. Be patient with the process. Be patient with opening to new and improving ideas to make videos. Be patient with the long haul of building the fan base. This is something that you have to love the journey, not the destination. Yes, you still want the destination. Yes, that's still the end goal, but you gotta love the journey that you're gonna put forth the effort day in and day out for all this. I already have an end goal of what I would like to do. And if you have followed me on different social medias, you will know what that is. I am an author, and I would like to build my fan base with other different social platforms. So this is just one more drive that I want to do. So I'm going over this overview of what you will need. And it's going to be a video on this channel, and I'll get more in depth with each tip so you can get the more information. You can learn step by step, just like I did, and then we can go on this journey together. Here's a little fun fact about me. I still have a full-time job. This is mentally demanding. So this was a time where I needed to school myself with the information for my hobby at this point. You want to make sure that your money is still flowing so you can still have a roof over your head and the bills are paid and everything else. Because this is not going to make you money tomorrow. You want to make sure that you are taken care of today and still consider this a hobby until you start making money. So I wouldn't want you to quit your job anytime soon until you know that you have a substantial and a stable income coming in every month. I started this YouTube channel back in June of 2020, and that was during the pandemic. My main goal was to not only help people with their struggles, which that was really a general statement, but I also wanted to build another friend or fan base as I connected with my fans a little bit easier. I know that you have a friend out there that we could talk about struggles. Hopefully, in one of my videos, I can answer some of your problems, and that's all I'm trying to do. This is a channel where positive vibes survive, and that's the motto of my channel. The reason why I mentioned this is because I want to set realistic goals for myself, and you need to set realistic goals for yourself so you can accomplish them one moment at a time, one goal at a time. This will help you celebrate the simple wins that you come across. This will take months, this will take years. You have to set your own pace for this type of career. And this is also something that you have to set your mind to. Okay, you have to structure a schedule. You have to, if this is going to have to take baby steps, that's okay. You take your baby steps. And once you get the fundamentals down to what you want, then this will set the tone to working to the next goal. And then you accomplish it. Before filming any types of videos, there is a lot of groundwork that you need to do. That's why I started about 3 or 4 months before I film. And then you're asking, why? Not only do I want to set a deadline for myself, this is only to set the groundwork of the blueprint of your channel and how you want it, or how you're going to set some ideas in stone so you know what to talk about in the future. What are you passionate about? What type of ideas could you talk about for hours? Or different types of videos that you have a subject on. Write them all down. This is something that you can go back to quite often, scratch off, add to, whatever. You want to make sure that you hit everything that you want to say in a video. Also, you want to make things interesting in your videos so you keep the audience retention and the people entertained so they watch more. Maybe this isn't you. Maybe you're just one of those people that enjoy doing improv. But that's okay too. That's okay too. You just have to find your niche and what you feel more comfortable with. I'm only going over niches very briefly in this video. This will be something that we talk about in another video. Do you think that there is a lot of other people out there that like the same interest as you for your niche that you want to do this YouTube channel on? Or maybe do you feel like making this video after video over this topic, you may not have anything to talk about? The one thing I've learned so far, when you are learning to make these videos and you need to stay on topic, this is where YouTube's algorithm will give it time to pair up with potential watchers so you can have more watch time, more audience retention time. This is how you are going to get more views and more subscribers. This is only a quick overview of the videos that we're going to be like. I would like to help you out with your journey, not only by building your fan base on YouTube, but it's also the journey of your end goal. What is your end goal? Write that in the comments below, and we are going to work towards it together. Now, you also got to remember this is not going to be something that's going to be overnight, and this is going to be something that you need to have an open mind that really works for you, and that we have to have information that we have to improve on day in and day out. have to have that open mind. This process is more trial and error, and that is why there's not really a set formula of how to become successful, because everybody's idea of successful is different. And last but not least, I'm so glad that you lasted this long in this video, so thank you very much, is last but not least, all I could do is give you this. Not all social platforms are the same. You have to learn this, how each individual one works, so you will be able to master it the most of each platform, so the audience retention and the views and the subscribers and the followers will all come to you, and you will be a nice, happy family each individual section that you are going to be in. I've learned a lot of things along the way that I thought I would put this on my journey with me. This is also a part of my Love Simple Wins, because we want to make sure that we get the small accomplishments, celebrate them, because this is our journey that we are going to make sure that we are going to be multi-million-dollar famous and have 27 books published and everything else that you want to do. If you want to be a famous horse rider, if you want to be a bodybuilder, world famous fisherman, it doesn't matter, but we want to work at this theory of being a YouTube influencer together. And really this all depends on your niche and how well you're going to develop it and what other kind of in-depth scenarios are you going to get in with your niche. I thought this was the best advice that I could give anyone, and you can use this in everyday life also. I thought I would start from scratch from being a small YouTuber, and then now you can see I'm going through the same things. As a lot of the YouTubers that you see on YouTube, they have 500,000-600,000 subscribers. How did they get there? Well, we are going to work at this together, and we are going to make sure that each and every day we are going to work at this, and we are going to be determined, and we are going to be patient, and we are going to have Love Simple Wins and celebrate all of our accomplishments all together. I thought that this was a journey that you could see that actually works. If you like these types of videos, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and by the way, hit that post notification button so you can know whenever I post the next video, so we can keep up to date and up to speed on all the extra YouTube information that I have coming to you. And to the next time, love you bunches!